Hi guys, Dr. Dover here. Just wanted to post a video for week number 2 to let you know that I have been reading your emails, and your Hawkeyes have really helped me to see some places where the syllabus didn't match what was on Sakai. So, without further ado, let me answer some of your questions. First, many of you have asked, what do I do if my books aren't in? My suggestion is, if your books have been ordered and they are not in yet, when they come in, then write those journals and email them to me. Secondly, some of you, like myself, are going to be on vacation, or you're going to be on a cruise, or maybe even a honeymoon. If that is planned for this summer, my suggestion is that you turn the journals that are due that week, turn them in early, and or when you get back from your busyness, if you will contact me by way of email, then we can reopen the assignments that were due for that day. Thirdly, many of you have wanted to know, where is the discussion board tab and where is the place to turn in journals? Well, I hate to tell you, but that was a mistake of mine. So let's go and make sure that you understand where they are. I have taken the discussion board and the assignment tabs, and I've integrated them into the weekly tabs. So for example, this was for last week. You'll notice here that we have the first 2 videos. You'll know there's a weekly quiz that is due, I believe, today. And after that, you have week number 2. And week number 2 has, again, 2 videos. And notice here you have the weekly quiz. And then there are your 2 journals. Okay? So each assignment that is due that week will appear on Sakai during that week. However, I have noticed that I wouldn't like to have it just open up on Monday or so at 10 o'clock and have an assignment due on Tuesday at 10:50 p.m. So what I have decided to do is so far as I can tell, I have set each of the weeks to reopen or to open on the preceding Thursday. So for example, week number 1 goes to today, the 15th. But if you look at week number 2, you'll notice that it actually opened up on last Thursday at 12 a.m. So that gives you an extra 4 days to look ahead, to watch the videos, to take the quizzes, and so forth. So one last little note about the journals. They are due on particular days. For example, you will see that the first journal is due on May 16th at 11:55 p.m. That's Tuesday night, tomorrow night at 11:55. And you'll notice that journal number 2 is due the following Thursday, this coming Thursday at 11:55 p.m. Okay? I'm just setting it up that way so that it will kind of sort of tie in with what we're looking at in our lecture videos. Please remember, you can always work ahead. You can always turn journals in early. Okay? One other thing I wanted to mention, and that is from the syllabus. Okay, I've got to pull it up now. And here we are. Notice here in the syllabus, you'll notice that you have the due dates for all of the journals, but where do you find exactly what it's going to be based on? You go all the way here to the very end, and you have a weekly reading assignment. And you'll notice that journal number 1 is based on the foreword, the preface, and the introduction. And this WMS is McLaren's In Search of What Makes Sense. All right? You'll notice when we get to about halfway through, it switches and it becomes McLaren In Search of What is Real. So that's where you find your assignment numbers. You can also find them in the discussion, in the that week's appropriate tab. Remember, you can always do the discussion, the journals ahead of time. All right, I think that covers the stuff that I wanted to let you know. So I hope that answers any questions you might have. Again, if you have any questions, just email me and I'll get back with you so that we'll get it all straightened out. Thanks.